everybody, I'm going to go over question 1 and 2 that I asked you guys to do for me yesterday. So let's see how you did. The vertex form. So the vertex to get here from 0, 0 went left 1, up 3. So to make that go left 1, I'm going to need parentheses with an x plus 1. To make it go up 3, I'm going to need a plus 3 in the back. And then Mr. A. So I go to the vertex, I go right 1, and it takes going down 1, 2, 3 to hit the first point. So my A is a -3. Factored form. That's where the graph touches the x-axis. It touches at -3 and it touches at -1. So since it touches the x-axis twice, I have 2 factors. Since it touches at -3, that factor is going to be x plus 3. Remember, it's going to be opposite sign. And since it touches at -1, that factor is going to be x plus 1. And my A is still going to be a -3. All right, domain. That's all real numbers. This graph goes forever to the left, forever to the right. Range, the y starts up here at a 3. And then the graph goes down, so the y's get smaller. So y is less than or equal to 3. And that's what number 1 should look like. All right, number 2. Vertex form. This vertex just went down 4. So since it did not go left or right, I will not have parentheses. I'll just have x squared. And then to make it go down 4, I'm going to need a -4 in the back. And then let's figure out our A. So I go to the vertex, it went right 1, up 1, so the A is a 1. And you can write the 1 or not write anything at all. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Y equals x squared minus 4. Okay, factored form, that's about where it touches the x-axis. So it touches at -2 and it touches at +2. So that means I'm going to have 2 sets of factors. So I have 2 sets of parentheses. So when it touched at -2, the factor is going to be x plus 2. And when it touches at +2, the factor is going to be x minus 2. Always going to be the opposite sign of whatever your 0 is. And the A is still a 1, which I don't need to write. Domain, all real numbers. The graph goes forever to the left, forever to the right. And range, the y starts down here at -4. And then when the graph goes up, the y's get greater. So y is greater than or equal to -4. Okay, so what I'm asking you guys to do for me today is to do a quiz is. So I'm showing you your calendar for today. And you will see here on Friday, it's showing you that you have a quiz is on vertex form, factored form, and then a few other things that we've been working on. So I think it has 15 questions. You need to get an 80% or higher, so you can take it as many times as you want until you can get your 80 or higher. And then when you're done with your quizzes, take a picture of your score and post it to Canvas, and you'll be done for me. All right, guys, have a great day. Smiley face.